Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is your friend Amit, and in this video I'll be showing you how CMP-08 can be filed by the taxpayer. That is return for the composite user, which was previously called as GSTR4, but from 2021 its name has been changed to CMP-08. So before starting the video, I'd like to request everyone kindly subscribe the channel for the motivation and for getting the updates on the GST. So let's start. So what you have to do, you have to navigate to services, returns, return dashboard, and then you have to select the financial year and the return filing period for which your return has to be filed, and you can click on search button. So once you click on search button, system will be showing you CMP-08 tile. So you can just click on prepare online button. Once you click on prepare online button, it will be showing you the table which will be stating like a summary of self-assessed liability. Means whatever liability is arised for your return, you can just enter and you can pay. So before this, I will be showing you just one option from where you can file nil CMP-08. So as you can see on the screen, there is one checkbox which is selected in the green color. So if you want to file nil return, like you have not done any kind of business for particular quarter, you can just select this checkbox and you can file the return. So it's like your return will be filed in almost 2 minutes. You don't have to do any task for that. But let's say if you have some of the records, some of the data which you have to enter in your return table, you have done some kind of business, then how you will be filing the return, that I'll be showing you now. So what you can do, you can just enter the details in the table 3. That is summary of self-assessed liability. So on the basis of what transactions you have done in your past quarter, you can just enter the value. That can be outward supply, inward supply. You just have to enter these two columns. Remaining tax payable will be auto computed, which will be the addition of outward supply plus inward supply. And let's say if there is any interest, that also can be added in the fourth row. So after adding the values, now what you can do, you can just click on save button. So once you save the request, you will be shown one successful message. You can click on OK button. Once you click on that, the system will be giving you option to preview the draft which you have created for table 3. So once you click on this, system will be showing you CMP-08 form with the details what you have added in the table 3. Like you can see over here, like outward supplies, inward supply, and everything is shown to you systematically in the preview. You can just check, you can confirm it. Once you confirm it, then you can click on proceed to file button. So once you click on proceed to file button, the system will be computing the liability and it will be taking the request and it will be showing you at the top that liability request has been received. Please check the status in some time. So in 30 seconds, 50 seconds, you can just click on refresh button. So once you click on refresh button, the request will be generated. And then you can go to payment of tax next page. So once you navigate to payment of tax, system will be populating the ledger balance available in your account and the tax which is required to be paid. So let's say if you have the sufficient amount in your ledger balance, then the additional cash required column will be shown as a 0. You can just select the checkbox and you can select authorized signatory and you can file. That's it. But let's say if you don't have the enough balance in your ledger, uh, in your cash ledger, then what you can do? Then system will be showing you the additional cash required column with the amount that has to be paid. So here, as you can see, it's 21,415 for CGST, 21,415 for SGST. So around 42,000 I have to pay. So there will be a create challan button which is enabled because the amount is not available in your cash ledger. So once you click on this, the challan will be getting created and then you can make the payment by e-payment or NEFT, whatever you want as per your convenience. You can make the payment, and once the payment is made, like the challan will be completely stored in the system and you can just download it or you can keep it for a reference as well. And after making the payment, then what you can do, you can just go back to the payment page. So once you go on that page, then the additional cash required will be coming as 0 because the payment is already made by the creating challan and making payment. So now the payment part is also done. Now again, if you want, you can just check the preview. Now preview will be shown you for complete 3 table with the amount what you have entered, and even the payment details. So after this, what you can do, then you can select the checkbox, that is a confirmation, and from the list of authorized signatory you can select one of the authorized signatory by which you have to file your CMP-8 return. So you can select, and then you can click on file GST CMP-08. So once you click on this button, the warning will be shown to you that you are about to offset your tax. So are you ready? So yes, you have to go for yes button. So once you click on yes button, the system will be asking you how the return has to be filed, by EVC or DSC. So as per your convenience, if you have mobile handy, you can just click on EVC. As soon as you click, the OTP will be getting generated on your registered mobile number and email ID. You have to enter the OTP. You can click on validate OTP button, and then the system will be showing you the information message of your CMP-8 has been successfully filed, along with the period details, that is like for June 2019, and the date of filing will be also shown, and it will auto update the status of your return period as filed, which will be stored even in the database. Even in the UI, it can be shown to you how it is shown as of now on the screen. So once the status is filed, you can just click on back button. Now you can see all the values got disabled. It means this was the amount which you have filed, and now you won't be able to modify it. And if you want to download the complete details, what you have filled or what payment you have done, you can just click on download button, and you can keep in your system for the reference purpose. So see, I have downloaded. You can see over here the basic details starting from legal name, the date of filing, the quarter for which return has been filed, then the details of table 3, and even the authorized signatory who has filed the return. So basically, it's very simple process of filing the return. You don't have to do much of the task, and yeah, even you don't have to hire any of the CA, or you don't have to see, like you have to go to any of the person for the filing purpose. What business you have did, you can just enter the amount and you can file the return. That's it, guys. So thanks for watching the video. Do subscribe the channel for the motivation and for the GST updates.